Like the video.
All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me.
Shotgun,
go get us. Me and my
niggas
go get us.
all my
gorillas
and we don't
fuck with you niggas. Fall back. Stack it off to the winter. Blow it off to the summer, cause we hustle, money mean nothing.
Let's see this net like a shorty on fire like I'm in the booth.
What the fuck you mean? Keep it lit, no kerosene. Line him up, we knock him down. Pound for pound with the best around. Fire spitter, I'll melt the mic. Stay focused, exceed the height. Step up on the scene like the mayor. You choosing off the shelf, many tailored. Take a couple bottles, it's a favor. All this freaking money looking like some players. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me.
Yo, let me see if I could post it over here too, if it's gonna even work. I don't know if this link gonna work or not, but hey, Cousin B finally officially uploaded the better quality version of All This Effing Money. My version is edited, so y'all don't hear the full version. So the full version is officially on Cousin B's channel, the Can't Be series over here. I've already put a link in the comments. I already pinned the link, the official song. Before we go crazy, do I gotta scroll back out? No, okay. Before we go crazy, before we get to exposing a lot of stuff, I did a lot of research. Before we get to exposing anything, make sure y'all go on this page, like up, the link is right there. I pinned it. I put it in the Twitch. I put it in the YouTube. I pinned the link. Can I pin it on Twitch? I can pin it on Twitch. I don't know if I pinned the right one. Yes. So customize the time. Man, I manually unpinned this. What are you talking about? Billy John, I did a lot of research. Let me see what's going on. I clicked way too fast. Listen, I just want to let it be known before we go crazy. I want to see the likes up on here. Let me see if I refresh it. If y'all, I don't even know if y'all even listen. Y'all probably not. Let me see. Yeah, I need the likes to get up on this joint. The official. He really got the official version. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Fresh Culture with the freaking description. Reply like James Brown. I feel good tonight. Yvonne, I see you over there. Yvonne Little, Sassy, Miss K, Uncle Bag. Everybody lied tonight. You got freaking Eric. We are the Cypher. I see BK. I see Skip, DJ Charles. I see freaking LTFM. I think On Deck Gaming was live. Cousin B was live. Freaking Ron was live. Vibrant Numerals, the Oracle live. Everybody live. Everybody live. Queen B, Furry B, New Orleans Fitness, Couch Potato, freaking Miss Cookies. I see you. Is this Michelle? I see you, Michelle. Mr. Stacy, I see you. Holla Girl, I see you. Exhibit Alex, Bompton, Koala been reading a lot. Should we be concerned? Maybe. We gonna see. I could be wrong. Maybe Bompton. I see you. Angelique is in the freaking building. The Danny is in the freaking building. Oh my God, what is this? Indian Carter? I see even AI got to freaking study more to copy Kendrick. Go bars. Zola, I see you in the freaking building. The Danny, I'm scrolling up. Hold on, I'm scrolling up. Lady, I see you. My man Jay Dollars in here. I see you. Is my thing? Embrace your wellness. Okay, I see what's going on. Embrace your wellness. I see you. Miss K, skip to the live too with Charles Brown. Yeah, I know. Everybody live. Everybody live, Miss K, with the 3 bits. Everybody live. Regal, I see you. Becky, I see you. Yes, called it, homies. Lioness is in the freaking building. Tanya, Queen Bee. Holla, girl. I'm being quiet because I made sure before I could do this live. Nia Bobby said, Nia Baby said, first time catching it live. It's lit. Nia is in the freaking building for the first live. Welcome, Nia. Welcome, Nia. I see ya. Tanya, what up, Twitch? Regal in the freaking building. Lovely Brick City. I had to make sure my kids are asleep before I got into this freaking detail. All right. This is probably gonna be a crazy one. I know freaking We Are the Cypher over there. They going crazy. This is like 800 watching over there. They going crazy. Do y'all freaking thing. I appreciate y'all. We saluting y'all. Everybody live, but I had to make sure my kids was asleep before I decided to break down what's going to happen because I didn't want to be interrupted at all. I didn't want to get no red juice. I didn't want to move no boxes. I didn't want to freaking fix a Black Panther toy. I didn't want to transform a freaking tiger into a robot. I didn't want to peel off no hot dog. I never gonna understand my autistic ass son. I'm never gonna understand him. This man wanna freaking chew on batteries. He wanna chew on batteries and be the next sponsor for Energizer. He wanna be the next Energizer bunny. Oh my God, Tiptoe Joe. He wanna be the next Energizer bunny. It's better dancing over here. Oh my God, Regal with the 5 stream streak. I see you going crazy. My son would rather be the next Energizer bunny. And I'm like, you can't chew on batteries, son, because we're going to go to the hospital and I'm going to be on CPS again. He rather chew on batteries and then he want to be picky when it comes to eating regular food. All that acid flavor that you was having, was that better? Is that better than freaking having skin on the chicken, son? Why am I peeling off the skin off the goddamn chicken if you a battery chewer? You 6, you 7, about to be 7. You 7 years old and you be chewing on batteries. You be chewing on freaking batteries, and I'm like, I can't even allow my son to have a remote control in his hand and let him be more of a grown kid to pick and choose what show he want to watch because he gonna take the fucking batteries out and he gonna start chewing on them. You rather chew on the dent? No, you gotta go to fucking melatonin. No, I'm not trying to make nobody laugh. No, melatonin. This man, I gotta understand, he higher on the spectrum. I got 3 on the spectrum. One is whatever is the low, however you measure it, 1, medium, high, whatever. He the higher one, obviously. I can't even let him do shit by himself. I be trying to let him do shit by himself. That man he'll pick a show just fine on Netflix. And then start chewing batteries. Why you can't just pick a show and put the remote down? Go fuck the show. Go to sleep. And on top of that, he get real emotional if he can't pick first. Autistic babies are built different. My niece is autistic. She says she wants to color terrain. Benadryl. I'm telling you, he breaks down. It's like, yo, you 7 now. You should be all right to not break down. Hey, your lower autistic brother, he's still on the spectrum too, motherfucker. You ain't hogging up the spectrum by yourself. You not hogging the spectrum by yourself. So your brother still got some shit with him too. So let him do stuff first. Nah, the one that's like slightly lower on the spectrum than the one that's going eating the batteries, he can never pick first. I'm like, all right, you pick first this time. Let your other brother pick first next. Let him get a show in. Let him watch a 20-minute show. Then you watch a 20-minute show. Be fair. Let's trade. I'm like, yo, can you, all right, son, can you just pick first again? But I never get to pick. But your fingers don't curl. I get it. You don't never get to pick, and I'm sorry, this is not fair to you. But your fingers don't curl. All right, you get mad and he get mad and he'll try to slam his head back sometimes. And like, he'll just try to yoke his head back. But that's kind of bad too, but your fingers don't curl. So I'm like, yo, just you get a little temper tantrums, but at least your fingers don't curl. Let him get the show for the first pick all the damn time. Invest in so. I'm gonna have to Exhibit Alex. I'm gonna have to. Solar only. Stop it. I'm gonna have to. Miley the True Wood barked to be specific, and he got all silvers too. I enjoy the hell out of them. They're twins. The other one is the freaking spectrum. I have twins. That's what my twin. They both came out autistic. One just didn't want to just be like the other one. Shanice, I see you. Bompton, I see you. Cocoa Pebbles, I see. My son keep throwing or flushing his lens from his glass. Retro, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. We live, Marley. I see you. Yvonne, I see you. Exhibit Alex, Philly Johnson, stop it. Man, Furry B, man, that's this, man. I'm like, nah, okay, I know it's bad. When them fingers start curling, it's gonna be darkness in here. Let me see what y'all did. Let me see. Y'all ain't do nothing. We gonna keep it. I got 12 likes over here. Y'all did a little bit, man. We gonna keep it going. My son do a little freaking march back and forth thing and flap his hands. Yo, mama, baby. My son diagnoses are freaking moderate. High functioning. Oh, hold on. Let me read this one. Hold on. On the freaking spectrum, my oldest son threw his head back once and I thought he broke my nose. He almost got kicked across the 50-yard line. Yo, Zach, how we doing tonight? Zach, I appreciate you for the 10. Exhibit Alice, I appreciate you for the 10. I'm trying not to be too loud today, but yeah, we definitely it's about to get crazy. Yeah, my fingers was curled as fuck after the live last night, laughing so hard I was actually hurt. Zach is silent. What the freak? She's just drop 10. Don't even say nothing. Just drop 10 and that's it. I'm out. Just drop 10 and I'm out. Go crazy. What is this? ARC to BX? Oh, okay. Hold on. I see what's going on here. I see you in the building. Go crazy. Finally caught it live when I wasn't driving. Go crazy. Thank you so much for being here. Nita B, I see you, Nita B. I see you. High Police is in the building. Hey, made it tonight. Go crazy. You are killing me. Angelique, I'm done. I'm done with just so many things. You can't never tell them anything because then they think it's supposed to. Well, the moderate one understands more. But the thing what happened with the moderate one, he knows how to do freaking math well, and knows how to do English well. He doesn't have the same problem right now, but he had a real serious problem with his temper tantrums where he get mad like when he's 3 years old, 4 years old, he'll get mad and he'll swing his head back. He get mad and he swing his head back and he just goes straight to the freaking floor and he can bust his head open. I'm like, yo, you gonna have mad bumps on the back of your head and here it go again with CPS cases. That was his problem. That was his major problem, was his temper tantrum. He got really mad and he didn't just do a regular kid would do, probably scream and holler. He'll scream and holler and then fling his head back to the floor. So that was really bad with him. My other one, my daughter, her autism her autism is like she's good as far as not freaking being overly emotional when she gets freaking flustered, but she has a real bad problem with like germs. She has a real bad problem where if she see her booger, she like gets into a panic and she'll like try to throw it. She can't see a booger, can't see a bug, can't see blood, can't see nothing. She can't deal with, she can't deal with a lot of things where it comes to germs. So she has a problem. She's like 8. She's like 8 right now, and she 8, but she ain't 8. She 8. She do a lot of things that say, "Oh, you 8," and then she do a lot of things like, "All right, we need time to develop." You know what I mean? We gonna need time for this one. My son has a talk device. The only thing he says on his own is "oh shit." Oh my god. Well, wait till they get to 16 with the attitude like they can whoop you, can't put hands on, but boy, oh boy, you damn sure want to. She got OCD. Yeah, it's something really bad. It's like a fear. It's like a fear of seeing her own stuff. She see her own booger. She freaking out. She see her own. You can't fart. Nobody can fart. She freaking out. Booger freaking out. Blood freaking out. Can't see no type of bug. It don't matter if it's an ant, a freaking fruit fly. Freaking out. So you gotta understand how hard it is for her to go outside and have fun, because she go outside, then she'll see a fucking butterfly, and then day over with. I'm like, you mad at the butterfly? You freaking out over the ladybugs and the butterflies? You can't enjoy the beautiful ones? The beautiful bugs will freak you out too, huh? Are we done for? Oh, it's over. Judy, I see you. Nelly, I see you. Lorena, I see you. My boys are twins. Only one is on the spectrum. He got out of the house when he was 8 and was found by a neighbor naked. My shock, we didn't catch CPS. Neighbor probably already knew. Yeah, it happened to me too. She thinks she is breaking. For the most adults with autism, they are a high functioning. You wouldn't even know they have it for sure. My one niece has no filter, chooses to show her that ass at school. Freaking always with the teacher. Last week she stood up in the class and asked her teacher, ego told you to wear that in school. It's not cute. Oh my god. That gorilla is sexy. Oh, come on, Cousin B. You heard what's going on, Cousin B. Come on. My son food has a pretty and can't touch other food that's on the plate. For sure. Yep, that's another one, Zach. You gotta love him though, for sure. That's another one, Zach. My son can't, if I put anything, if I throw freaking like tater tots and then a skinless hot dog, he's like, I don't want the tater tots. I'm like, all right, cool, don't eat them. But it's not like I can't just leave him. I need him off the plate. Like, he can't function. The tater tots gotta be off the fucking plate. What the fuck the tater tots do to you, son? Why the hot dog gotta be skinless? Why the chicken gotta be skinless? And what did the tater tots do to you? It's okay. You can eat it without having, you don't have to eat the tater tots. Just eat the hot dog. No, they can't. You can take the hot dog off the plate and eat it, son. So that means that the tater tots don't even got to be nowhere near your hot dog when you take the hot dog off the plate and eat it. No, they can't. I can't continue eating this hot dog with the tater tots right there. It's impossible. There's no way for me to move. I need these tater tots out of my face before I continue to eat. My nephew's like it. If he see corn, he has a fit. He just starts screaming. Oh man, all right, yo, all right. I don't know if y'all ready, man. I don't know if y'all ready. Gal, I see you in the freaking building. My 23-year-old, my cousin's son, he's 24, and she still has to buy him Lunchables, or the kid's mad and yells and hollers. Yeah. Yeah, but it don't change. Oh, okay, let's talk about this. All right, we here. We locked down like Fort Knox now because this motherfucker likes to park up the street. All my son wants to eat is cereal. He doesn't eat ice cream. That's what really pisses me off too. Freaking Cocoa Pebbles. What pissed me off the most? Tater tots is disrespectful to my hot dog. What pissed me off when you making this way funny than it's supposed to be? What pisses me off the most is that I'm like, yo, the good things of the finer things of food. Like, you don't like burgers? You don't like cheeseburgers? You don't like ice cream? No, it's like they like popsicles, but like, y'all don't like ice cream. I can't take y'all to get some ice cream. That's not what it is. Pizza, not what it is. Cheeseburgers, not what it is. All right, go eat a fucking battery then, brother. I don't know what to tell you. Go eat a fucking battery. God damn it. How are you picky? How are you picky? It's like, you know what pissed me off one day? It was a long time ago at freaking, I was working at Famous Days. And one of my peoples, he always used to tell me how he loves freaking eating his freaking girlfriend's butt. I'm sorry, here's what he said. He said, I like eating ass. All right, cool. Have a blast, man. I don't care. Be freaky as how you want to be, right? One day, this dude said, yo, I forgot what was happening. Made a burger or something was going on. The man said, yo, no lettuce. I said, what? What? He said, y'all, no, I don't like lettuce. You don't like lettuce? What the? But you eat ass, though. All right, man. He started dying laughing. I went, what the fuck, lettuce? What the fuck lettuce do to you? Lettuce don't change nothing, bro. I don't know what to tell you. He said, oh, cross-examine is, you know who I'm talking about. Cross-examine know who I'm talking about. He said no lettuce. I understand no tomato. What the fuck an iceberg lettuce do to the burger, bro? You eat ass. It's not Julian. It's not. I don't know what Julian. Well, Julian probably do that too, but it wasn't him. It was somebody. He know who I'm talking about though. He smells everything. I try and make him try. So if it asks him to want some, he always respond no. In front of everybody. I said it in front of everybody, y'all. You gotta deal with me. You gotta deal with what I am. I just say shit in front of everybody, bro. Oh my God, can't be serious in the building. I still can't be serious. I said, but you eat ass though. He said, I don't like lettuce. What? He said, I don't like lettuce. Your taste buds all over the place, brother. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who we cooking? Cream mayo for sure. For sure. Philly John, I see y'all. Key Girl, I see y'all in the freaking building. Yo, that shit was the funniest day ever. I was like, yo, but you eat ass stuff. You made me spit my liquor. I'm sorry. I'm done. No, I'm done. That's it. I'm done. That was it. It's after hours. It's after hours. That's my fault. It's after hours. It's after hours. I'm done. That's it. Moving on. So the reason why I started investigating and I started getting into why this dude Drake is petrified of stadiums, because I'm petty. To be fair, most fast food restaurants put freaking rapid portions of lettuce on their freaking sandwiches. Hey, I'm all for you. It was just that I get it. It was just at the restaurant we was at. I don't know how they make the lettuce, freaking how they ship in the lettuce. But as far as me grabbing the lettuce and putting it on the burger, that was me. He was like, I don't know lettuce though, and I was like, what the fuck? The kids asking about Ash. I'm sorry, Mr. Stacy. I'm done. Why your kids up? It's 10. Where you at, Mr. Stacy? Let's go, Koala. I see you. I know he felt shitty after that. Matt, I see you. It's after I'm done. Oh, it's petty. Somebody jumped in my comments like, yo, y'all don't know how to Google. This dude Drake does do pure sales. I mean, the thing I was talking about was vinyls, right? But you know how Drake fans are. They make sure that the overall thing was vinyls. My point was to get into the fact that Drake does not do vinyls, right? Where that's probably the most amount of money you can make is buying a $35 to $40 to $45 vinyl to let it be known who your true fans are. So he had said, yo, you must not. He said Google was free. Drake had sold 800. Let me see what it said. Let's go in order what it had said. He said Google was free. Google, go in order. Oh my God. Dang it. Laugh so loud. Woke moms up. My husband and daughter just told me they licked batteries as kids for the shock. Freaking neither one of them are autistic. They just want to be fucking. Oh my God. Tiptoe Joe, thank you so much for the 2. Thank you so much for the 2. Thank you. Kansas City, only 9:40 here, plus school's out. Yeah, you're right. School is out. They up. No, it's not. That's why mine was like 10:10. I had to put them to sleep. 9:40. You right. You got it. That's my fault right there. He said that views had 800,000 pure sales. So what do you talk about? People has actually clicked on Drake stuff and they really enjoyed the buy Drake shit. Even though that was not my main argument. My main argument was the vinyls, right? But he took the pure sales of Drake only having 11,000, 12,000 pure sales from Iceman, and then he decided to take that right there and go way back into views and be like, yo, views did 800,000 pure sales. So what are you talking about? Google is free. That's what he told me. He said Google is free. I said, bet. I started investigating. Drake's 4th studio album, Views, moved 852,000 pure traditional sales in the U.S. Out of the million sold units, the pure traditional sales was 850,000. Wow. 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 Google ain't free for you. Hey, that's what he said. That's what he said, Pop. That's what I got to deal with, right? Are we happy with that? Cool, we happy with that, right? I started investigating. I said, yo, man, why the fuck was views so damn high? It's got to be something going on why views is that damn high. And pure, and 850,000 pure traditional sales is going to lead into why Drake is freaking petrified of a fucking stadium, right? A stadium tour, a stadium anything. Apple Music aggressively secured artists and album exclusives in 2016. This is when Views was out. As a primary strategy to compete with Spotify, they frequently partner with major musicians, offering substantial financial payouts and heavy promotional backing in exchange for temporarily or permanent exclusive streaming rights. The notable artists are such as Drake, Frank Ocean, Chance the Rapper, I think it said Taylor Swift. I forgot everybody else said, right? Meaning, let's go into what was going on or what went on with Drake. Apple Music heavily shaped Drake's 2016 album Views through a massive $19 million partnership. As a launch partner for the platform, Drake released the project as an exclusive, utilized OVO sound radio to premiere hit singles and secure Apple's backing for a key visual releases, meaning Apple Music bought Drake. They partnered with Drake, gave Drake $19 million, and it said that you cannot have Views be on any other platform for the first week. For the first week, we want Views to be exclusive to Apple only, because Apple was buying major artists and giving them deals to have their freaking music be exclusively on Apple. Because Spotify came out in 2008, let everybody know that if you buy Spotify, you'll be able to hear music for free after you buy the subscription. You'll be able to hear free music throughout the time, and Spotify was blowing up. But when you wanted to buy Apple or iTunes, you had to actually get the subscription. And Apple said for us to compete with Spotify, who's letting these people get free streams, we need to freaking give major artists 19 million, whatever kind of contracts to make sure that their music is exclusive for 1 week here. That means Drake Views was not able to be on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, whatever streaming platform that streams music. Drake was exclusively on Apple Music for 1 week. And what did that mean? Everybody had to buy Apple or iTunes to listen to a Drake album. So all that, whatever was on there, Hotline Bling or whatever was on that freaking the Views album, Apple Music made sure to partner up with Drake to exclusively have it only be on Apple Music. So anybody on YouTube could not hear Drake for a week. Anybody on freaking Spotify could not hear Drake album for a week. So any fan that wanted to hear Hotline Bling had to buy a freaking Apple account or iTunes to listen to one song They had to buy Apple Music to hear Drake for that first week. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God. You know I'm about to blow on fire. You know I'm about to freaking. Yeah, hold on. We're about to go crazy, Philly John, because Apple Music was new. Apple Music came out. And Lorraine, thank you so much for the 20. Thank you so much for the 20. Apple Music was new. It came out in 2015. Spotify came out in 2008. Spotify was already being a giant. They was like already like 8 years in the making of doing what they was doing with the free streams. Apple Music came out there being new, and immediately Apple Music saw Spotify as a threat. So they had to, for them to combat the fact that they're not giving out free music, they had to freaking pay artists to have their freaking music be only streamed on freaking Apple for the week, for the month, for the year. However, it is what it is, right? Yo, the Knicks won a fucking game. 3-0! We are frying. Yo, we are frying right now. That's why ChatGPT said he was made for the iPhone. Exhibit Alex, we about to go crazy. We about to go crazy. Oh no, Miss K, ain't you, Miss K? You Ohio? What you call yourself, Ohioan? Forgot how you supposed to say it. 3-0. We ain't lose since freaking game 3 of the freaking Hawks. We ain't lose game 3 since the freaking. Yo, I'm about to text. I'm sorry. We frying. Oh my God, we on them. I know, that's my fault. My fault. I hope y'all wouldn't. Uncle Bass, go crazy. Thank you so much. He said, damn it. And barely anybody was at Exhibit Alex. We see me and Exhibit Alex doing the work right now. I'm gonna calm down. But for anybody that's a Warrior fan, I'm done. My bad. Apple was brand new. They started in 2015. They were still trying to get their feet wet. They realized they couldn't compete with Spotify. So what did Apple do? They bought freaking major artists and told them, hey, you cannot have your music streamed nowhere else, at least for a week or for a month or whatever. Views was bought, partnered with Drake. Views ended up being only on Apple Music for the week. That means anybody that has Spotify or YouTube or anything could not listen to it. They had to buy a freaking subscription to listen to freaking Drake's album. So all the whole world had to go and deal with freaking Apple Music for that first week. That's why there was that freaking fluctuation with the numbers of how everybody had to go and freaking buy Drake's freaking music through Apple, right? It wasn't organically where you can walk into it's like you trying to buy a video game. Imagine you just want to walk into a store and buy a video game, right? Can't do it because this video game is exclusively for Best Buy. That means you cannot go nowhere else. You can't go to Target, can't go to GameStop, can't go to Walmart, can't go nowhere else. You got to go to Best Buy to get this game, right? So it's not organic when somebody want to just a casual listener want to just either buy the freaking CD or whatever in the store, compared to being forced to having to download an app, put money into an app that I didn't want to force myself to do this. Y'all are forcing me to buy this app and buy the subscription to listen to a Drake. I probably want to listen to one song. Why can't I listen to one song? Why can't I hear it on YouTube? No, I'm forced to go to Apple to deal with Drake, right? Best Buy pays for that exclusively. Oh yeah. Oh, the title right there. Your title was the other name for sure, right? So 860,000 whatever pure sales. It's pure because it was forced to buy it. They could have, if they would have been able to stream it,
like how they would have did on Spotify or how they would have did on YouTube, it would have never been that high. They were forced to buy Spotify and then, not Spotify, Apple, and it made it pure sales. Hence the fact that it's at 800,000+ pure sales. You forced me to buy it. You forced me to give them pure sales. I didn't want to give them pure sales. I was forced. Right? So, what did UMG do? Because fans were so mad and pissed off they had to freaking deal with Apple Music to listen to freaking their favorite artists. Right? So good in the freaking building. Go crazy. Not Apple. Universal Music Group first effectively banned single platform global streaming exclusives in 2016. Following high profile releases on Apple Music, while the major labels swore off standard single services exclusives, they have since embraced a streaming 2.0. The 2016 ban, CEO Lucian Grange ordered label executives to cease making global single platform exclusive deals freaking to avoid fragmenting the fan base and forcing consumers to subscribe to multiple services. So Lucian Grange said, no, okay, we're not doing that more. We got to freaking ban the fact that you want to freaking have exclusives to like whatever. We want to ban having exclusives to platforms. We don't want freaking fans being pissed off. They can't hear their favorite rapper or their favorite artist because they got to freaking buy Apple Music or buy whatever platform to hear their favorite artist. So Lucian Grange with Universal Music Group banned it. He banned that for Apple Music, right? So what happened after 2016? Scorpion dropped. Oh, look, he did sucked in. So what happened after 2016? 2018 Scorpion dropped. Drake went from 860,000, whatever was the original number. What was the original number we had? 852,000 pure units sold, right? For being forced. He went from 852,000 pure units sold to 160,000 pure units sold, right? For Scorpion, right? They're not forced to buy his shit no more. And 160,000 pure units sold is still freaking great. By the way, we're going to talk about how Drake was great before all this shit started happening. But right now, if you go from freaking views to Scorpion, you'll see the freaking massive decline from 850 pure units sold to freaking 160. After Lucian Grange said it's no more of that freaking purchasing, buying, partnering up with a freaking rapper and saying your music is exclusive for that only platform, right? What happens after Scorpion? Because it's 160,000 freaking pure units sold after Scorpion. What has everybody been doing to make sure their album sales get even more and more and more, units sold, right? The Billboard came in 2020. The Billboard came in 2020 and stopped having bundles. When the artists can fluctuate their numbers based off of freaking bundles being, let's go right here. Billboard will eliminate the consideration of album and merchandise bundles when calculating its Billboard 200 and Hot 100 chart scores. Billboard reports bundling is the practice of selling merchandise along with a download of an album, typically for free, in order to boost sales and numbers, right? Under the new rules, Billboard has decided to eliminate the practice of counting albums bundles with merchandise and concert tickets. So let that be known that you'll see an artist, let's say they sold 500,000 units, right? It doesn't necessarily say that 500,000 people bought 500,000 copies. It could be that a fan went online and said, oh my God, I like a Drake hoodie. I want to buy this Drake hoodie online. And then that Drake hoodie will have a connection with the freaking the album. And then they'll have that as a bundled purchase that, hey, you buying this Drake hoodie also mean you bought the album. Or if you buy a Drake ticket for a concert somewhere, they will connect that Drake ticket to a freaking album. Like, oh shit, you had bought a Drake ticket. So let's connect your Drake ticket to a freaking album. And then there you go. Now I can say that I have freaking sold 700, 800, 900,000 units sold, even though it was bundles. It could have been part of bundles of buying a t-shirt, buying a hoodie, buying a hat, buying a concert ticket. And then and when you check out, you'll buy a hoodie or you buy a ticket. You'll check out and then they'll have the link connected to their freaking album and then you'll have a bundle. It'll have a bundle deal of you purchasing the album unit and a hoodie. That bundling main Chicago slang. Which one of y'all gonna merch it? Bars! Bars! Felicia, I see you. It goes back to a lot of things that he's saying. The bundle mains, that bundle main Chicago slang. Which one of y'all gonna merch it? Merch it. Merch it. Right? The same with that's a classic. You don't have none. It's a lot of things that's gonna play into what y'all listen, it's about to get crazy, y'all. It's about to get really crazy. Yeah, so buy one, keep something free. Yes, for sure. Oh yeah, if you wanted to buy a t-shirt, you had an album and it cost like $50. Yep, for sure. Moz Refresh is working for me. Twitch is froze. Corinne is in the freaking building. I see you, Corinne, right? So in 2020, the Billboard said no more bundles. We're not dealing with y'all keep on trying to fluctuate y'all freaking sales or fluctuate y'all units sold, pure units sold based off of freaking bundles. The pure units sold, unit sold, whatever. You could base it off of a damn bundle. I buy a hat. Oh, I bought a unit. I bought an album. If I buy a hat, I bought an album. If I buy a ticket, I bought an album. If I buy a hoodie, I bought an album. Billboard stopped that in 2020. So what happens next in 2021? Drake had made Certified Lover Boy. So do you see the pattern that's going on right now? 850,000 pure units sold from the person that said something in the freaking comments that wanted to say, oh, you know, Google is free, and Boston said, let you know it's not free, bum ass. Unless you're stealing somebody's internet, bum. Probably free for a bot, I don't know. So 850,000 pure units sold, and then freaking that was based off of freaking Apple Music forcing everybody to freaking buy his units because they was like, yo, you can't listen to Drake nowhere else but Apple. All right. Then Lucian Grain said, nah, fuck that. What the fuck y'all doing? We ain't doing that no more. That went from 850,000 to freaking 160,000? Yeah, 160,000 for Scorpion, right? And then the Billboard said, all right, we done with these bundle deals. No more bundles no more. After the bundles happen, Drake album in 2021, what happens? 46,000 pure units sold. Original Elroy, I see you. You have to pay to be anonymous, and even then, you're not really anonymous. Can't spell laugh without. Yes, Shirley. Yeah. Yes, Shirley. Yes, Shirley. Yes, Shirley. Oh, Felicia's birthday today? Oh, Felicia turning up today. What time is it, Felicia, over there where you at, huh? Just be yapping in the freaking building. Happy birthday, Felicia, in the freaking building. It's a bundle package, Felicia. Felicia. Bye, Felicia. But no, not bye, Felicia. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Felicia. Riri, I see you, and look at everybody go. We gonna wait. Y'all can rock out. We got time. We got time to slow cook this one. We got time to put Drake in the smoker. This ain't no toaster. We got time to put Drake in the smoker for all the freaking bots out there that want to freaking, you know, deal with what's going on with Drake. It's a lot of dark secrets right now, y'all. It's gonna get dark. It's gonna get dark. This is just the lead. This is the beginning. We still at the freaking the beginning right now. The race just started. It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna lead into the stadium fears. Hotline Bling, One Dance, freaking Pop Star were all loose singles that were added to views, so their pure sales counted towards that. No handle, go freaking crazy. Teresa, I see you in the freaking building. Teresa said happy birthday over here too, freaking Felicia. Miss K, I see you in the freaking building. JP in there, happy birthday, Felicia. Drake already in the smoker, looking dry age. Can't spell Drake without at. I'm mad. We need the big payback. Hey, whoa, come on, calm down, Shirley. You know what I mean? We ain't, let's let this sweep. You need to just get the broom out. Let's get this sweep over with. In Cleveland. Let's get it over with in Cleveland. Wait. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, we get it over with in Cleveland for sure. Nah, for sure. 4-0, 4-0. We don't, I don't care. Nah. Yeah, get that over in freaking in 4. Sir Collins, I see you. For all those tuna bagels. Corinne, I see you in the freaking building. He loved the Drake. Hey, he hated that, man. Yo, our condolences, freaking Corinne. I see. I'm listening too mostly. Sassy, I see you. I'm just over here listening and drawing. Go crazy. Sassy, I see. Appreciate you so much, Sassy. So did he beat Michael Jackson in the number? He will. He will beat him fires the number one, but the song is supposed to be the number one song supposed to be either Janice STFU or Ran to Atlanta, which is crazy. So he will beat Michael Jackson tomorrow. They'll let us know tomorrow. It tell you what's going. The Billboard gonna tell you tomorrow of what placement is Drake album and then what placement is Drake songs. But yeah, he should after 2 years of trying. Surely I'll burn the candle on the other team. All right, we good? Y'all ready? It's gonna get dark. I don't know if y'all know how dark it's gonna get. It's gonna get dark. I'm pretty bad. I'm trying to get an MJ song and make it number one. Hey, well, he didn't beat Michael Jackson out on as far as Spotify streams. No. But as far as the Billboard, Michael Jackson can't freaking have his song from 40 years ago be on the Billboard at number one. It's probably somewhere close. It's probably somewhere on the Billboard though. But yeah, as far as relevancy, Drake will be nobody's combating him. Nobody's gonna be able to like stop him from hitting number one because he has dropped this album around nothing right now. Like he literally dropped it away from everything. So it's like 100% like kind of guarantee he's gonna have number one song on the Billboard. Cause even I think did Cole have one? Maybe Cole didn't get number one. We need to try harder. What song is number one of y'all trash? It's a let's see real quick. It's this freaking no, I'm not gonna get off track, but it's definitely I think it's a country song. I don't know what it's called. Going Back to Texas or something like that. It's like going back to I don't know. It's like Going Back to Texas or something like that. We made that country song number one. Oh yeah, for sure. Freaking Rain and Rave late night. Not dark. Not it kind of is dark. No, it is dark. It is dark. It is dark. Okay, no, I'll lie. It's a part that is dark. It's the reason why I think it's another reason why Kendrick Lamar left the tour. I mean, another reason why Kendrick Lamar couldn't deal with Drake after the tour, right? It got dark. It's another reason why it's dark, right? So after freaking, we realized that Apple Music forced people to buy the pure sales. After we realized that freaking the Billboard had said number of bundles, Drake went from 800 and whatever thousand all the way down to 46,000, right? And then you're gonna see a similar pattern year after year of what Drake pure sales become. Because if you go to Honest and Nevermind, which came out in 2022, after Certified Lover Boy, it goes to freaking 11,000 pure sales, right? And you can move on to freaking Her Loss with a collab album with 21 Savage, 12,000 pure sales. And then you go from, so remind you, saw the 800,000 guy, right? And 800,000 went to 160,000. 160 to freaking 46. And then from 46 to freaking 11 and 12s, right? Because if you go on to freaking, for all my dogs, it goes to 10,000 pure copies sold. This is part of this is kind of not the dark part, but it's kind of crazy how you can see how numbers can be freaking misleading. It's an illusion right now where you see people just being forced to do something, and then when it's organically happening, you notice that the freaking the demand for freaking trying to purchase Drake, to trying to actually buy Drake, he'll still maintain the 500,000 and 400,000 and 700,000 freaking units sold from obviously the bots or whatever you want to call it. But then but the supply and demand for Drake, it decreased so much from, hey, no more forcing us to buy this, and hey, no more bundles. Now it's like, oh, you want 10,000 copies for the Megastar? 10,000 pure copies, 12,000 pure copies with a collab, 11,000, 40,000, right? I think what you confuse is the numbers of the number ones on the Billboard that Jake is trying to beat. Oh, Drake. Yeah. That's why they can. But Couch Potato, this is why it gets really dark. The fans only have the streams to freaking have any argument, right? They can only use streams in any argument because he's a freaking. Well, he was an iPhone baby. He was a freaking Apple Music baby. Now he a Spotify bot baby. He took control over all those advantages of trying to be somebody that's in the streams, right? He didn't care about giving you freaking vinyls and physical copies. He only wanted to let y'all visibly see, hey, this is what my numbers look like on stream, right? And if you want to take it to a step further, Kendrick Lamar never got bought out. Apple Music could not buy Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar refused to get bought by Apple Music to have his freaking music be freaking. You know how much a piece of shit you gotta kind of be though, to say to your fan base, for this money that I'm getting from Apple Music, I'm fine with my shit being exclusively here, and I don't care that y'all can't listen to my shit right now. Do you know how much a piece of shit you gotta be for that? That you're gonna take money to take away from your fans? Kendrick Lamar never did it, by the way. I did my homework. Everybody do your homework how y'all want to do your homework. I did my homework. Kendrick Lamar never did a point in time where he got bought or got partnered up with any type of freaking music platform and then had his music be exclusively for that platform. You know how much you understand how much of a piece of shit you gotta be, and it goes along with the freaking futures. It's like it's a piece of shit move that you gotta freaking make your music exclusively to this platform. Well, I truly appreciate you that you bring us many receipts as last. Nothing more satisfying than hating with documentation. Oh, bars. Salute to you, sir. Just be yapping, not just be yapping. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. All right. So now this is where you get dark. We already established what's going on with Drake and how he does his business, right? We already established the freaking supply and demand for Drake, and Drake doesn't never want to give anybody vinyls to have any type of memorabilia because he don't care about his fans. He only care about his numbers, right? He doesn't go out his way to please the fans. He goes out his way to let it be known, I need to be the #1 stream king, a bot baby. The pure sales, who cares? Y'all not buy my pure sales? I don't care. I don't need y'all to buy my pure sales, right? Unless you're forced by freaking Apple Music. And this is where it get dark. For the All the Blur tour, Drake's, I don't know what he is, a manager, a partner, whatever he was. I think his name Babel, the Babel, whatever his name is, right? He was orchestrating, he was organizing the whole tour, right? Let's read real quick. We had started to conceptualizing and drafting ideas under the assumption we were going to play stadiums. In the end, Drake wanted this tour to be more of an intimate, oh my God, Kendrick is platinum career vinyl sale, Drake isn't. Sosa. Boy, if you don't that was the wrong one. Sosa, we gonna get into all of that. You're gonna see the difference of what Drake, the vinyls of that Kendrick do compared to the vinyls that it's bad. I'm telling you, but it plays into all of this, the pure sales, the vinyls. It plays into all of this right here. Because the guy wanted to talk about how Views had 800,000 pure sales. So I was like, okay, well, we'll bet. Bet. Now I'm about to hit with evidence. Bet. So they remind you, he said we were going to play stadiums. We are assuming we are going to play in stadiums for the All the Blur tour. In the end, Drake said he wanted this tour to be more of an intimate experience for the fans that had been riding with him for the past decade and it's tough to do that in a stadium. So Drake did not want to do a stadium for the All the Blur tour. Even his freaking co-partner, whatever this dude is, assumed we was going to do stadiums. Drake said, nah, I want to do freaking arenas. It's more of an intimacy when I'm allowed to deal with my fans in arenas. I can't do that in stadiums. Too much going on. Arenas are intimate enough to watch a show to fortify that connection between an artist and his fans while still being large enough to serve a well-sized audience. That's why there are so many elements and everything is so large. It's a stadium level show. There are so many moving parts and a needed precision and blah, 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 blah. The partner assumed that he was going to do freaking stadiums. Drake said, no, I want to be more intimate with my fans, so I want to do arenas. I'm choosing to go to 10,000, 15,000, 19,000 venues instead of the freaking 50 to 70 to 80 to 90,000 venues. I'm choosing to be more intimate. I can't be intimate when it's 50,000, 60,000. I can't be intimate over there. It's going to be hard for me to adjust and really focus on them fans and really control, the emotions around the room. It's too difficult, right? Too difficult. Kendrick Lamar's headlining freaking run at the Split Milk Festival in Australia resulted in over 40,000 attendees, right? Double more than what arena is, right? And if you want to say this is not a stadium, well, here it is right here. Attendance milestones. Individual shows drew massive crowds with the estimate of 50,000 people attending the sold-out Canberra leg. Now, the reason why I'm going to talk about the Canberra leg and why Kendrick Lamar broke the records, broke all the festivals, broke Australia festival records, I'm not going to go through all that, right? I'm going off of the 50,000 people that attended for this leg. He had like 3 legs, I think. For this leg, Kendrick Lamar had 50,000 people attending. And you can't get too intimate, or you can't, show that beautiful emotion between yourself and the fans when it's more than 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people. It's just impossible to just, feel that intimacy or whatever you want to call it.
It was the moment that stole the show.
I was yelling out, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. And then Kendrick saw me yelling out my birthday. So he stopped in the middle of the song.
1, 2, 3. The multi-Grammy award-winning rapper creating an unforgettable moment for a 9-year-old superfan and giving her a signed cap.
People want my hat so bad. They try to give money to me. And I said, this hat's really priceless, so I'm going to keep it. I won't let nobody touch it.
Kalina Fowler danced at the festival's Welcome to Country ceremony earlier.
Where are you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Oh, wait a minute, Drake. You said it's hard for you to have that type of special connection with a fan when it's not like 50,000 people. You got to do when it's only 10,000, 15,000. This is what you limited yourself as. Because it seems like Kendrick Lamar did perfectly fine controlling 50,000 people to make sure that everybody in unison had calmed down and let this girl have the best time of her life. Do you see her face, Drake? Oh, no, you don't have... we know what your tours is like. You can't allow this to happen in your tours. We already know what's going on. But your excuse was that the reason why you ain't doing no stadium is because you cannot have that intimacy. The word right now is intimacy. Teresa, Drake want to be intimate in his freaking night, in his little nightclub arenas, right? Because if you want to have real powerful impact to indigenous people, you are easily able to do this in 50,000, 60,000 freaking views or in stadiums and shows. You can easily do this, but no, Drake want to be intimate. So let's just say that Drake it's okay for Drake to want to be intimate right now with his freaking fans and have 10,000 freaking people only, 15,000. This is why he don't want to do stadiums, because he want to do it. Oh my God, I want to do 15,000 arenas because I want to be intimate. I'm grown. I don't want to deal with all the people. Oh my God, Tinka. It's because he can only read so many signs requesting rent at once. Drake, you used this line before. Thank you so much, Tinka. Drake, you used this line before. This line sounds familiar to me, Drake. Let's hear that line again that he has said. Where is it at? Drake wanted this tour to be more of an intimate experience for fans that had been riding with him for the past decade. So this is what, 4 years ago? This is the All the Blur tour. I'm assuming it's like 3 years ago, right? You used this line before about this intimacy line. You used it before. When did you do that? Let's go back to freaking Club Paradise tour. Drake explains why he chose college shows for Club Paradise tour. Remind you, this is 25-year-old Drake. Club Paradise is the tour that had Kendrick Lamar and A$AP Rocky there. Let's read. In a recent interview with MTV, the rapper-singer said it was in the beginning stages of the scheduling intimate college shows. Intimate college shows over stadium dates. Drake chose intimate college shows over stadium dates. Drake, and I quote, "I fought for this tour. I fought really hard for the tour because, of course, they want me to get the big bucks. Go into the stadiums and cash out," Drake said. "But I was just like, I really made this album for the same people that supported me from day one." So, your label told you, we want you to do stadiums. I fought for this tour. I fought really hard for this tour because, of course, they want me to get to the big bucks. Go get it to them stadiums and cash out. This is like 2011 or 2012, whatever it is, right? Drake said, but I was just like, I really made this album for the same people that supported me from day one. Drizzy, whose highly anticipated album Take Care is due on November 15, reminisced on the first college shows. 25-year-old Drake was reminiscing on the first college shows in Southern Illinois University in 2009 and stressed that he made it a point to see certain colleges like SIU when he heads out on tour. He also plans to bring rap newcomers A$AP Rocky and Kendrick Lamar, right? It says the Toronto rapper will play for about 6,000 to 9,000 people every night, mostly college students, a demographic he said he feels most loyal to. I chose to do that because I feel like those are the kids that downloaded So Far Gone off of October's very own that night and have been riding with me ever since. He shared, I don't want them to ever feel like I left them or like we're disconnected. So I'm just going to go back and I'm going to bring them a real tour into those college spaces. Now, Drake was crazy about your 25-year-old ass. A 23-year-old self was kissing 17-year-olds. Evidently, Drake feels like he can't see the girls good enough in the stadium. He has to get that intimacy. My label told me we want Drake to do stadiums. Do you know? This is Take Care, Drake. This is probably the most official, non-fluctuated streams, new up-and-coming megastar getting pushed by the label. No Apple Music doing this. No Spotify doing that. This is probably the most official Drake out of all the Drakes that stole from Weeknd. Take Care, Drake. The UMG or the label said, yo, this Drake need to do stadiums. And Drake said, no, I need to do college shows. I need to do venues with 6,000 to 9,000 people. I gotta give back to the college people. I gotta get intimate with the college shows. Because instead of me being this so-called megastar and doing what megastars do, the Jay-Z's, the freaking Beyonce's, the Kendrick Lamar's, whoever, doing what megastars do, Kanye's, I'm going to say no to stadiums at my peak. Zacchaeus. I got you. It's pronounced Zacchaeus. Appreciate you so much. I'm going to freaking say no to stadiums at my peak, at me being one of the hottest rappers or whatever my genre is out. And the label is pushing me to do this, and I'm saying, nah, I want to give back to the college students. I want to go give back to them. I want to do 6,000 to 9,000 full venues of college girls because they freaking supported me since day one. Knowing damn well 2 years prior, I kissed a 17-year-old girl when I was 23. Right? Drake has always been using this intimate angle. I want to just show intimacy inside of these freaking arenas. You've been using that same angle for freaking 13, 14 years. You've been saying the same thing for 14 years. You never changed. You are perfectly fine with only packing out 10,000 event venues or 15,000 event venues because you freaking weird. That's one. You're fucking weird. You want to have that them bras thrown out. I need them bras thrown at me. I need those bras thrown at me. I want to have that intimacy. I can't get that intimacy with all them people, all 70,000, 60,000 people. I'm choosing to work harder my whole career for less amount of money because I'm petrified of doing a stadium. I'd rather just impress the college girls. My whole career, I'd rather impress college girls. I'm too scared to do a stadium because I might not pack out the venue. It's way easier for me to say, hey guys, I got 3 nights back to back, 15,000 tickets sold every night for 3 days. It's easy for me to say, hey, that's 45,000 tickets sold. Instead of you just doing a stadium for one day and having 45, 50,000, 60,000 tickets sold, you rather do 3 of this back-to-back colleges. Working harder, not smarter. You petrified. You caught on to yourself a while like, I don't think they really fuck with me. I don't think they really buy my freaking music. I don't think they really like to buy freaking physical copies of Drake. So when I actually got to put these tickets out there for stadiums that say it's going to be $300 and $400, it's trauma. I got a phobia. I don't think they're going to go out your way to pay $400-$500 for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have $40 tickets for college girls. So, if y'all wondering why Kendrick Lamar probably said, this motherfucking weird, it may have been, obviously, Kendrick Lamar saw, yo, you got a lot of ghostwriters. You want me to be a ghostwriter? You want A$AP Rocky to be a ghostwriter? We ain't on stage because you just rock with us. We ain't on stage because you wanna take from us. I see a whole crew full of ghostwriters for you. I can't rock with that. And Kendrick Lamar like, yo, what the fuck? We doing tours for college? For 18-year-olds? Kendrick Lamar probably look like, yo, what the fuck? You really got us on tour doing college tours? Nah, hell nah. Something weird with you. Something weird with these venues. Every time we want to pack out, I'm seeing mad teenagers. That's when Kendrick Lamar got the fuck up out of there. It could have been 2 things. The ghostwriter thing and the fact that Drake was weird as hell around all them damn teenagers. Allegedly. Right? So Drake's whole career, he been running, sprinting away from stadiums. He used the same analogy in 2012 that he used in 2022 or 2023. I want to be intimate. I don't want to do stadiums. Even though his partner thought he was going to do stadiums. Even though the UMG thought he was going to do stadiums. That man Drake said, I fought hard to say no to stadiums because I want to give back to the teenagers. Misunderstood, I see you. With the 100 bits. Footy Chats is in the building. I see y'all. My bad, I'm going off right now. So Drake, let's go through your whole career of you avoiding stadiums. Drake, you did 547 total shows. Your whole career. Oh my God. We're good. That's a talent show. Shit, that's a damn talent show. Thank you, Sosa, for the freaking 20. Thank you, Sosa, for the freaking 20. Appreciate you so much. Run, Forrest, damn it, run. Yvonne, I see you. You accumulated, because what they do is they show the overall metrics. Hey, Drake, you the highest, this, and that. Oh my God, you made $868 million. Drake did all. But at what price? What did it cost for you to do that? You did 547 shows. And you freaking grossed $868 million. Now, we don't got to do Kendrick Lamar full catalog of his shows. He has like 300 less shows than Drake. Kendrick Lamar has like 300 less shows than Drake. And I think he grows somewhere around 500 something million, right? Oh my God, freaking boss lady. I see you being a freaking member. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Kendrick Lamar, we're going to break this down. We're going to break this down in simple terms. Drake, you did 547 shows. You grossed $868 million. Drake, do you understand the amount of work you try to do to pull those numbers compared to what Kendrick Lamar did in 42 shows? Kendrick Lamar grossed, where is it at? $369 million in 42 shows. When his GNX tour, being the highest touring rapper of all time, did 42 shows and grossed $369 million. Let's do some fucking math. We gotta do something. There it is, right? So the math was 547. No, sorry. It is, what's this show? What's this, how much he grossed again? $868 million. $868 million. That three up. Divided by 547 shows equals Drake made $1.5 million a show. 1.6 million, 1.5 million a show. Out of his whole career, that's what Drake was balancing between 1.3 to like 1.8 million a show, right? His whole career, that's what he's been doing. And it doesn't change. If you want to say, oh, don't calculate all 547 shows, only do the one that was recent, either way, the same amount of income, because he always did 10,000, 15,000, 19,000 venues. It fluctuates from freaking 1 million to 2 million. 1 million to 2 million. His whole career. Never once did he go over 19,000 people. We're going to get into that. 1 million to 2 million. 1 million to 2 million. His whole career, this dude Drake decided to freaking do 547 shows and he grossed an income of 1.5 million, right? Kendrick Lamar, off of just 42 shows, was 369 million, right? Divided by 42. Kendrick Lamar made 8.7 million a show out of them 42 shows, right? And you could just say, you know what, you calculating wrong because you added shit like his 42 compared to freaking Drake's 547. I don't give a fuck. Do you understand that if we freaking 8.7 million, freaking divide that by 1.5 million? We do 156 million, right? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Let's do another 0, right? Kendrick Lamar made 5 times the amount of money that Drake had made with the minimum amount of shows. He had did 90% less shows than Drake, and then he made 5 times more money. Let's do it percentage-wise. Times 100. 563% more money. You could take away all that bullshit right there and say, you know what, just calculate all the blur. Calculate freaking Anita Maxwin. Calculate freaking Sub 60 songs for you. No matter how you slice it, Kendrick Lamar did significantly less shows. All the blur was 80 shows. However you slice it, Kendrick Lamar could do 90% less shows, 50% less shows. Drake amount will always be $1 to $2 million. Throughout Drake's whole career, he's consistently been making $1 to $2 million his whole career. He has never in his life made $8 million on a tour, on a show. Never. He has never. You can say you can't count 547 to 42. I'm doing it on purpose, dummy. I'm letting you know that Kendrick Lamar had 90% less shows and almost accumulated 45% of income. Drake had 868 million out of 547 shows. Kendrick Lamar did 42 shows and grossed 370 million. Damn near half. He had 90% less shows than Drake and grossed almost half the income that Drake made for his career. One tour from Kendrick Lamar almost made up to 45% of Drake's career. 563%. Kendrick Lamar makes 563% more money than Drake in any timeline. If you compare the freaking stadium, if you compare the GNX tour to freaking the Sub-60 Songs for You, it's gonna be 500%. If you compare it to freaking All the Blur, 500%. If you compare it to freaking what's the other one? I Need a Max Win, 500%. Because Drake has never made a steady income more than 2 million. He has never made a crazy income that hit 8 million. The craziest income that Drake has ever made. Where is it at? Drake's concert at the hold on. The Drake's concert at United Center in Chicago on July 5th and 6th. Let's count 2. As a part of his All the Blur tour, grossed an incredible 10 million in combined tickets from 2 shows. Across those 2 sold out shows, a total of 38,000 tickets were sold. So 19,000 each day. 19,000 on July 5th, 19,000 on July 6th, right? That's his maximum. His highest capacity of tickets sold for Drake's career is 19,000 blase blah tickets. That grossed amount of 10 million in 2 days. The July 5th show grossed amount of 5 million. So Drake's craziest amount, the highest he can possibly go, is 5 million. And if you calculate from 547 shows, he grossed an average income of 1.3 to like 1.8 million. And he had his best day, his best 2 days out of his whole career of fucking touring. He grossed 5 million in 1 day. His best day. We already established that Kendrick Lamar grossed 8.7 to 9 billion on his best day. 10 million he made out of 2 shows and 38,000 tickets sold out of 2 shows. The maximum that Drake has ever had in capacity at an arena was 19,000 fucking people. He is petrified to go to a stadium. You want to know why? He knows damn well if he get to that stadium part right there, I'm probably gonna fold next to what Kendrick Lamar did. Easily. I've been avoiding stadiums for 15 years. I've been avoiding stadiums since 2012. I've been giving the same sorry ass excuse since 2012. Oh, I can't get intimate with people. I gotta give back. I want to get back to my fans a decade ago. I want to get back to my fans that bought this. I want to get back 10,000. You can't get back to your fans in stadiums? You can't show emotion in stadiums? Why are you so scared of that, Drake? Kendrick Lamar, highest grossing ticket sale. 1 night. Oh my God. Okay, just look, Kendrick Lamar averaging 11 million per show with 2 shows making a whopping 50. We go back. Aubrey could never. Jordan. I'm gonna need Jordan to go. I'm gonna need me to go with me in my math class. Does he think he's Alicia Keys? Thank you, Jordan, so much. Appreciate you so much. 1 night. Hey, I did all this because I had a petty comment. I didn't want to do all of this. It was a petty comment that stemmed from views that sold 850,000 pure sales. It was pure. It was pure. Well, you go stay over there in Botville, dummy. Because you being in Botville, and I'm telling you, actual human interactions, what's better? What's better? The sales you want to see online? You fucking toaster? Or the sales you see with physical human encounters, knowing that these people are real. You so caught up in them numbers of, oh my God, he sold that many though. This is his sale. Look at his sales. Compared to somebody that's really out there with human beings. Kendrick Lamar, GNX tour, historical concert, all-time record. This is going out. Shout out to Judy, by the way. It's the Seattle one, co-headlining with SZA, right? The revenue was 14 million. And that's, you know how you heard 10 million from Drake? That was 10 million for 2 nights. So 5 million for Drake, right? The revenue in Seattle for SZA and freaking wait, was SZA even there? No, maybe it's all Kendrick Lamar. No, it was SZA too. SZA was definitely there. A golden Kappa train. What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is. Exhibit out. Thank you so much for the 400 bits. Original Elroy resubscribed 3 times. I see you. Original Elroy going crazy over there. I see you. Julie with the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Y'all see me over here cooking, don't y'all? Sassy, y'all see me cooking. Y'all know I'm cooking right. Y'all see me, progressive gal. I see you. Out at the Seattle show, go crazy. Bopton, I see you. Look at this. Oh my God. Look. I don't even know what this is. Teresa, thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you so much, Tanya. Appreciate you so much. Y'all be doing so crazy. Appreciate you so much. But he want to get intimate with the kids. I went to the Toronto show. I got you. Teresa, thank you so much, Teresa. Tanya, again, appreciate y'all so much. Sassy, thank you so much. Goddamn toaster bot fan. What the fuck? I don't even know what this original ever with the 5 get the memberships. Teresa, y'all know I was fucking cooking. Koala, my niece is watching. Make me look cool. I call her nameless. Tell her it's past her bedtime. Yo, Tika. Nameless, take your ass to freaking bed. It's way past your damn bedtime. You hear my damn chat going crazy, Nameless? You not supposed to be up. If Tika said take your ass to bed, take your ass to bed then, Nameless. Huh? Take your dick. You see my chat going crazy. It's after hours. Whatever Tika say I gotta do, we gonna do it. We go off what Tika say. Look at the damn chat. The chat gonna say they all for Tika. Nameless. Shameless. They going crazy in the chat. Nameless. You hear your damn auntie talking to you. You hear your damn auntie talking to you, Nameless. Don't you hear him? Take your ass to bed. Melatonin. NyQuil. I'm sorry. And Tika tell me to do something. They going freaking crazy in the chat. Name is past your bedtime. If Tika tell me to do something, I'ma goddamn do it. She from Brownsville. They going fucking crazy in the damn chat. Jesus Christ, y'all on level. Y'all going freaking Elroy, freaking Teresa. Go, they saying go to bed, baby. Teresa said go to bed. They saying Nameless go to bed now. Nameless go to bed. Read the chat, Nameless. Night, night, Nameless. Go to bed. Last one to sleep gets an ass whooping. Last one to sleep. Couch cuz, go to bed. Look at him. Look in the chat, Nameless. Look at the damn chat. Nameless, go to bed. Night, night, Nisi Poo. Go to bed. They going crazy in the damn chat. Judy went to get the memberships. I can't. There's so much going on. Yvonne, Judy, Tanya, Teresa. Nameless, read. Nameless, fucking Nameless. I'm sorry. Excuse my French, Nameless. Fucking read. I mean, nope. That's ain't fucking read. Fuck. Look at the phone. Nameless. Look at it. Look at your name. Nameless. Nameless. You got a lot. Your name coming up a lot, Nameless. Your name is coming up a lot. You got a name, Nameless. Fuck. Nameless got a name. Fuck. They telling your ass to make everybody sleep. Sleep tight, Nameless. The whole damn chat. The whole damn chat. Yo, y'all freaking go freaking crazy. Start counting Nameless sheeps. It's bedtime, Nameless. The people said put on Habibi. Put on a Hubba Bubba. She literally never heard me say her name. Gotta put on that nod off. I haven't heard Drake music to find out if it's freaking that terrible. Y'all going so fucking crazy in the damn chat. You gotta put on that nod off album. Put her ass right to sleep. Put her ass right to sleep. Play some of that nod off. Play some of that nod off album. Put her ass right to sleep. Yo, what the fuck? Level 4. I done read enough, man. I love her too much for that. I gotta read, y'all. Say your prayers, Nameless. Have a good night. Jesus, hi, Koala. Go to bed, Nameless. I see you, Wicked Whitney. I see you. Put that hibbity bibbity. That hibbity bibbity. That hibbity bibbity. Turn on that Drake song. Should be out before you know it. Okay. All right. Let this. It's going. It's. Oh my God. 3 more subs to go. Freaking. Oh shit. What the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on over here. That album will knock her ass out. Eva in the freaking building. Riri, I see you. Riri, I see you in the freaking building. And load up that freaking tear after Habibi. Oh my God. Oh my God. Miss KO has gotta be on the opposite side. Stay up, Nameless. Taya, I see you. Sassy, I see you. Taya, oh my God, Miss KO. Boss Lady, I see you. What's up, Koala? What's up, man? That man, I see you in the freaking building, man. I see you. I see you. That man K in the freaking building. Go crazy. So sleepy songs for you. Nameless. There's so much going on in the chat right now. Freaking Radically, I see you in the freaking building. Raymond, I see you in the freaking building. Miss K, you were a meanie. Riri, I see you. Now put the hibachi on. Regal, I see you. It's some Tanya, Boss Lady, Sassy. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all go freaking crazy. Sleep good. Risa said sleep good. Thank you for the subscriptions. Misunderstood. Thank you so much. Y'all, it's so much happening right now. Now, Miss K. My mom slapped me to sleep once. slapped your ass. That's all you need. I don't. Melatonin. Teresa said, "Did she sleep yet?" She can't go to sleep all the damn music. Y'all going? We have our likes, y'all. Nameless is up, but the likes are. Oh my god, yo. I don't know what's happening right now. Boss lady just gifted Judy a subscription. I don't know. Left machines counter for May. Oh, Nessa's in the freaking building. I didn't even know we were live. What I missed, man. We bodying. Not 4 figures to the 5th. Put her to sleep. Yeah. Oh, your name is Zayla? She said her name is Zayla. It's not nameless no more. Well, we see you, Zayla, up in the chat, man. It's crazy right now. Tantam is in the freaking building. Spike is in the freaking building. Go crazy. Tantan, Queen Bee, Riri's in the freaking building. It's over. It's over. Appreciate y'all so much. All right, yo, Tracy in the freaking building. Teresa, Tanya, going crazy. Jesus Christ. And it is done. Hype train is over. Where my mouse at so I can finally go Kappa train success. Open the chest. Open the chest. I'm sharing it. Lord have mercy. The hype train over with. Y'all going so freaking crazy. The hype chest is on the way. Hype chest is on the way. Y'all did it. Appreciate y'all. Nameless, tell your aunt fun stories all night. Memorial Day weekend fun. Type the name in. What's the brother name? Go ahead. That's your nephew. Type the name in. Type the name in. Go ahead. Go crazy. It's because you said it, Tika. Go crazy. Freaking crazy. Y'all went so freaking choo-choo. I see what's going on. Go crazy. Coco, good night, Coco. The 8th is in the freaking building. My apologies, the 8th. I see Tip. I see Coco Pebbles. I see Tracy. I see Tam Tam. Zayla need to go to bed before my little hoodlums get a bright idea. Alice, I see you. Go crazy. Judy, I see you. We got that sleep aid for you. We got that sleep aid for you. I'm a koala. Double JP, I see you. Radically, I see you. Angelique is in the freaking building. Hi, guys. I'm Nameless, the girl that you keep on talking about. And my name is Zay, and my brother's name is Zamir. Go crazy. How you doing, Zayla? Or Zay, right? You said Zay and your brother's name is Zamir. We appreciate y'all. But you know what you're doing? You're replying to us. That means what you know what that means? You not sleep. Unless you find a way to text us in your sleep. Yo, take it. What time is it? 11:50. Take your ass to bed. Take your ass to bed. It's 12 o'clock. I don't care if ain't no school tomorrow. I don't care if ain't no school Monday. Take your ass to bed. Zay and freaking Zamir, both y'all got Z's, but nobody's sleeping. Both of y'all got Z's and nobody sleep. Z over there. Take your ass to bed then. Catch some Z's. Catch your name. Catch the first initial of your name. Take both y'all Z's to bed. But we love you. Go Knicks, go crazy. Go Knicks, go crazy. Z's in the chat. I told you about the last one to sleep. Father said, hey, Zay, look what's going on. Zay's only 10 to 9 p.m. on the West Coast. Don't do that. Oh, my God, Tanya. Thank you so much, Tanya. Boss Lady, I see. Teresa got the Z's in the chat. J-Time, I see you, J-Time. Appreciate you so much, J-Time. They call me Spike. I'm staying with my auntie until Monday. She calls my brother Pikachu. Bars, Miss King. Tinker said my name's. He said my name's Spike. Yo, you having a time over there, Tinker. I bet you having a time over there, Tinker. Have a blast. Have a blast. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, Tinker. Priscilla, I see you in the freaking building. Talk about make Tinker look cool like she ain't already cool. She the coolest. She the coolest. Miss Coffee, I see you. Tiffy, I see you in the freaking building. Got the Z's in the chat. No, that's my name. We got a Spike already in the chat, Spike. We got 2 Spikes in the chat now. There's always that night. Spike, she see your message and is clapping and yelling. I have a heart for Z because I was her when I was little. I wait for an adult, then get out of bed, sneaking and peeking, drink coffee. Miss K said drink coffee. Kendrick Lamar did freaking 60,000 tickets sold. Drake, the most tickets sold that Drake has did in one night is 19,000. The best time he has ever, the most gross he has ever had, the most tickets sold he has ever had in his career was 38,000 tickets, grossing 10 million. But if you compare that to 2 nights compared to 1 night, Kendrick Lamar, y'all go so freaking crazy. Daytime, I see you. Probably disrespectful because the only thing I do is disrespect fools. Oh, bars. Bars. Go crazy. J-Time, go crazy. And if y'all say, you know what? Ah, man. Don't count that, Kendrick Lamar. You can't count that one. He had SZA too. No. You can't count him making 14 million in one night and 61,000 people had came. You can't count that one because he had SZA with him. No, you can't do that. You know. Okay. I count SZA. Highest solo night with no SZA. 65,000. $60,000 and 61,000 in Seattle with SZA, 65,000 in Mexico City without SZA in one night. That could date, and you could do any type of metrics, do any numbers you want to do. Do any total numbers. Oh my God, Drake is 860 million total. Oh my God. Do any numbers. Do any number. Y'all want to choose to do the numbers with what's it called? The views or the freaking units sold through Spotify. But when it comes down to these numbers, I got nothing to say. Your man Drake runs from stadiums. He freaking hides from stadiums, and he says that I want to give back to the fans of the colleges. I want to give back to the fans, and I want to be intimate with bras thrown at me. I want to give back to the fans by always giving out money and giving out cars and giving out vacations and giving out this and giving out that because I want to have everybody come to my next event. I want to do the PR move where I'm giving away something so that way you're going to buy more tickets for my next event because I might be giving away something my next event. And what did that do? That brought in people just begging for more from Drake, begging signs, filling up seats just to beg. And you did this out of your whole career. You've been giving away and buying freaking vacations and cars, and you've been doing this your whole career. Not just in Australia, you've been doing this your whole career, buying shit as a PR move to try to sell more tickets the next venue or the next event down the line. To try to trick the fans to assuming that Drake might do a giveaway this time. Right? So whatever metrics you want to go by, you can't beat this one. Kendrick Lamar has worked 90% less than you did and has made 43% of your income. All that 547 going on college tour to college tour, grossing 870 million, working way harder. Kendrick Lamar. Just for him to do a stadium tour and make 40% of your total income. And that's why Kendrick Lamar made more money than you in the calendar year. You was like 7th and Kendrick Lamar was like 4th. Oh my God, Bompton, I'm up in this bitch. Go crazy, Bompton. And you just resubscribed again. Jesus Christ, Bompton, I appreciate you so much. Always, I appreciate you so much. But if you had another argument, oh my God, y'all go so freaking crazy. J-Time, I'm out this bitch, man. Rest of my bitch. Appreciate you so much, J-Time. You know, J-Time, I'm about to do something. I'm not telling you until I do it. I can't tell you what I'm about to do, but when my shit come in the mail in like 2 or 3 days, I got something. It's gonna be fire, J-Time. But I ain't telling you yet. I'm so excited that I want to say what I'm about to do, but I'm not saying it. I wait for it's not 2 or 3 days. It's gonna be here Wednesday. Not a shirt. But it's gonna be here. I might have a shirt come over Wednesday too. But it's gonna be here Wednesday, and it's gonna be freaking so dope, and I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to do it though, for sure. I did not see the clip of that Lupe had. Yo, the eighth. Don't piss me off right now. Trying to stay focused, right? Don't piss me. Lupe Fias. You know the major difference, because you know we're not gonna act like the earlier Drake definitely freaking where is it at? Earlier Drake, take me later, take care. Nothing was the same. Drake. This is where Drake you could probably say is at his purest, even though he stole songs from Take Care. Purest as far as maybe the label. I don't know. Labels do weird shit where they want to push a certain superstar artist. But as far as purest thing, as far as not being involved with like Apple Music, oh my God. Thank you so much. As far as it probably not pure. I didn't really I didn't deep dive into Spotify taking over and making Drake more popular, because Spotify was around 2008. So I didn't deep dive into freaking the streams as far as Drake and these 3 years right here, and why these 3 years were really amazing. And then how it started getting weird right here. It got weird right here with Views, because Views is when the Apple Music had freaking started paying Drake. Then it got really weird after Scorpion, because Apple Music did not start. Apple Music was out of there, and Scorpion took a decline of pure sales. And then every year after that, all these albums took a decline in like pure sales, because the Billboard stepped in, Spotify and Apple Music couldn't do that freaking exclusive deals no more. These 3 years right here, I'm not going to act like that these 3 years are. I didn't do my homework on these ones yet, right? We're not going to act like that Good Kid, Mad City didn't do freaking great numbers. We're not going to act like freaking To Pimp a Butterfly didn't do great pure sales. Good Kid, Mad City, pure sales. Freaking Damn pure sales. And then the decline happened with Damn from freaking Mr. Morale, where Mr. Morale ended up doing like 35,000 pure sales, pure copies. And then the 35,000 pure copies from freaking Mr. Morale also did like 32,000 pure copies with freaking GNX. So Kendrick Lamar took a decline too, from having like 200,000 pure sales. I mean, let's see you can see the metrics real quick, right? Let's try to make sure we accurate and not like the guess things. Let's start off with freaking Pippa Butterfly. Pippa Butterfly, Pure first week sales. Pippa Butterfly Pure first week sales. His Pure sales is 324,000, right? Remind you, this is not Kendrick Lamar dealing with Apple Music. Pippa Butterfly, he wasn't dealing with Apple Music. Freaking Drake got that Apple Music shit that's happening with him, right? With the freaking views. They had 840,000. So Kendrick Lamar, not dealing with Apple Music, did 324,000 Pure sales. We're not gonna act like he didn't have a lot of freaking Pure sales. Freaking Mr. Morale, freaking first week Pure sales. Pure sales for Mr. Morale. It went to freaking. Oh, I forgot. I had to do damn. I mean, we could do that right now, and I gotta do damn. Let's do damn. Right. Let's do damn. Freaking first week Pure sales. Damn also did 350,000 Pure sales. So this dude back to back with freaking Pippa Butterfly did 300,000 Pure sales, and then also with freaking Damn did 300,000 Pure sales, right? But however I said it, whatever. There you go to freaking realizing that, you know, bundles are gone. I don't know what's going on with the Pure sales as far as numbers and the bundles being gone, but Kendrick Lamar had dropped from freaking 35,000 from 350,000 Pure sales to 35,000. 300,000, yeah, 350,000 Pure sales to 35,000 Pure sales, right? The same with the GNX. GNX Pure sales. GNX dropped to 32,000 Pure sales. So everybody started having a massive decrease when that bundle shit started happening with the bill. Everybody was getting a massive decrease. Drake went from 800,000 Pure sales to 11,000. Drake went from 800,000 Pure sales to 11,000. And then Kendrick Lamar went from 350,000 Pure sales to 30,000, right? And y'all like, yo, that is kind of crazy because Kendrick Lamar did drop, you know, in Pure sales too. Kendrick Lamar sells vinyls! Kendrick Lamar sells vinyls. 32,000 Pure sales compared to also 87,000 vinyls sold. Compared to GNX having like what was the record for GNX? 279,000 vinyls sold for GNX. It don't just stop at freaking 10,000 pure copies and that's it. It stopped there for Drake. Drake 12,000 pure sales. It stopped for Drake. But with Kendrick Lamar, he sells vinyls, not only GNX. Y'all not fucking listen. I'm about to learn y'all something today. Y'all not fucking listen. I'm about to learn y'all something today. The metrics is so freaking off. It's so different when it comes to, and this is an outdated list right here. Remember when I told you how Drake is not in the top 40 in none of his vinyl sales? None of his vinyl sales. I was so happy that fucking Drake fan came in there. I was so fucking happy. I want to learn y'all something today. None of freaking Drake's albums in vinyl sales is in the top 40. Kendrick Lamar has 3 albums in the top 40, and this is outdated. No GNX. GNX will be in here too. He was freaking Good Kid, Mad City was freaking number 3, right? You go all the way down to freaking Kendrick Lamar, Pippa Butterfly, 48,000 vinyl sales. It was freaking number 32. Damn, 46,000 vinyl. This is all outdated. We know it's not. It's probably way more vinyl sales now than what it was when it freshly got on the freaking top 40 list, right? The only freaking album sale, the only album that's on the list for Drake that's not even in the top 40 is the Weeknd album, Take Care, with 38,000 vinyls sold. And I'm telling you, it's so fucking hard to find this information on where the fuck is Drake vinyls at. Because now Drake vinyls sell like 9,000 vinyl copies for Some Sexy Songs For You. Some Sexy Songs For You sold 9,000 vinyl copies. And GNX sold 87,000 in the first week. Kendrick Lamar hit the top 40 list with 3 albums. Only him and another artist. It was him and freaking Harry Styles. Kendrick Lamar and Harry Styles are the only artists on the freaking top 40 list with vinyls copies sold with 3 albums. No matter how you want to slice it on how the numbers decline from pure sales from back then to how it is now, Kendrick Lamar has always been for the people. He has always gave people something to grasp and hold and freaking visualize and look and appreciate the art. He has always been giving out vinyls. He has always shown that I've always been for the people. I have 3 albums that has been in the top 40 in 2022 with vinyls. And then add GNX to this shit. Drake has never been in the top 40. None of Drake albums, not one of Drake albums has been in the top 40 in vinyl sale. Not one. Let's do King Hammer birthday today. It just happened just now. Like your birthday just happened. It's like 7 minutes. It says 7 minutes over here. It's 12:07 over here. It's just now your birthday, or your time is different. $47 plus 38 equals 85. The storm. Interesting. Oh my god. The Oracle. The GNX sold that, meaning it's a lot of things that factor in. No promos, no nothing. I wish I could. I don't know if I could find a record for GNX vinyl sales. Let me see. I don't know if I could find it real quick, but it definitely had like a 279,000. Is it this right here? Lamar's GNX second week #1 biggest sales. GNX officially sells 260K, 160K pure sales. Let me see. Was that it? Kendrick Lamar GNX vinyl tops Amazon charts. I had the article and I got rid of it, but it had said like 270,000 something vinyl sold, and he broke some type of record. I forgot what it was. I don't know where it's at. I'll look at it later. My wife made me ribs. My son let me finally play my video games. You was lit today. King Hammer with the happy birthday hammer. Let me see what he said. Happy birthday, King Hammer. GNX is top 2 for vinyl sales in 2026. Sabrina Carpenter #1 and followed closely behind by GNX. Yo, see, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, Jordan, for that. Thank you so much, Jordan. Kendrick Lamar, it doesn't matter that it says 32,000 pure sales, because the pure sales is it's digital and it's combined with the freaking I think the vinyl combines in it too, because I said first week sales. I said pure first week sales, but then you start combining everything, you start realizing the actual pure sales with the digital purchases and the vinyls, and understanding that if I'm purchasing 270,000 copies of vinyls at $35.40 a pop, that's the major difference. You went from 800,000 pure copies sold, and you don't have no vinyls to back it up. Then you'll go down from 800,000 to 10,000, and you don't have vinyls to back it up. So it's 10,000 pure sold, and that's it for that week. And I know vinyls come out later, but that's it. You don't do vinyls out later. You do vinyls like six months from now, 10 months from now, 11 months from now. Kendrick Lamar freaking give you the 32,000 pure units sold first week, and then he'll drop the vinyls and like a month or two later, and then y'all go crazy on the vinyls. Y'all go crazy, 87,000 for the vinyls. GNX, you said like #2 with Sabrina Carpenter. Y'all be on another level supporting Kendrick Lamar. What Kendrick Lamar said, yo, I could do stadium. And Drake hides from that. He's petrified of stadiums. He want to stay into little ass arenas so he can flirt with the little ass girls. There's no other reason why you want to do arenas. You petrified because you realize that your fan base, your core artists may not buy your shit like you think it do. You a streamer, baby. So you hide behind that 10,000, 15,000 fan base because you know you're limited. And you fear that. We on the way out, though, man. I did enough with y'all. There are 3 vinyls released, the original, and the mustard yellow, and the 1-year anniversary. Go crazy. What did J. Tom say? Yeah, J. Tom, yeah, for sure. It's gonna be Wednesday. Hopefully I'm going live Wednesday so I can show what I had bought is coming in the mail. The reason he doesn't push vinyls is the same reason he doesn't push stadium tours or even solo arena tours. Is same reason Jelly Roll and Post Malone have the streams, but just had to cancel their tour. Yo, just be yapping. I didn't even know about that. It's really sad out here. It's really, who else had to cancel their tour? They're like Little Baby or something like that. It's sad out here that the streams can freaking make you believe that you're a bigger artist than what you really are. And you be like, yo, is this really people that really love me, or am I getting bots? Because it says I'm the highest streamer artist. So what I would assume, if I try to go on tour, I should sell highest streamer artist type money or tickets. And then you start realizing like, oh shit, only 5,000 of y'all bought this? Only 8,000? But on Spotify, it said that y'all rock with me. Until you really realize that these humans, like, yo, your art is not what you think it is. What it is passive. I don't mind freaking having my Spotify subscription and saying in Jelly Roll playing through my damn screen as I'm doing cleaning or whatever. Not saying this happened with Jelly Roll, but I don't mind having it pass through my screen and I'm just doing what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm in the car, just play Spotify while I'm driving. Blah, blah, blah. Compared to somebody that actually had to buy some shit and then put it up there or have it hanging up somewhere. It's a difference. And you'll realize who your real fan base is. You realize who your real core audience is. That's a classic. You don't have one. How your core audience stomach that. Then tell them what you get your ass from. You realize your real core audience. Kendrick told y'all they out here lying. Hell, even Nicki told y'all Spotify and Drake been lying about them numbers. Nicki even called out Drake by name. Yeah, she did say that. I saw her spazzing on her freaking tweets one of them days. Forgot how long ago it was, but she definitely freaking spazzed out on her tweets. King Hammer with the birthday, man. I remember when Kendrick came in Toronto, some OE hoes were trying to organize an event. Hell yeah, I saw that too. We all saw that. Didn't work. Reasons why GNX needs to be added to the freaking Library of Congress. Go crazy. It has always been on the top of the food chain compared to Drake. It's a crazy difference. It's easy to go number one when you only one dropping for sure. It's a crazy difference. It's a crazy difference when you can only focus your freaking your power, your negotiation tactics based off of streams. Where Drake, his whole career, I said the black hole, Drake Hole's career has been based off of streams. He lacks giving back to his freaking fans. The way he gives back to his fans is going on tour and then buying somebody a car, or buying somebody a freaking a vacation, or buying this or buying that. That's the way he gives back. You gotta have a bet. I gotta bend for me to get these tax write-offs or whatever I gotta do. I gotta buy you this and then blah blah blah, and everybody in here thinking that Drake is a good person because he want to pay for it. In actuality, it's a tactic for him to freaking try to sell out events. He's buying you this so he can freaking sell out events. He needs his return, right? Whereas Kendrick Lamar is so authentic. Nobody out there having no beggar signs with Kendrick Lamar. Nobody's out there getting hurt. Drake over there trying to figure out if he gonna get hurt at the stadium. Nobody's getting hurt. You ain't gotta worry about that. Kendrick Lamar has always outperformed Drake when it came to freaking actual authentic human interactions and sales. And because Drake is too scared to have vinyls and he's too scared to do stadiums. He gets exposed. Drake was going on right now, because even though when Drake said he didn't want to do stadiums, the company did. The UMG wanted him to do stadiums. Drake was trying to hide behind the fact, I want to get back to my freaking college girls. The real thing that petrified Drake was the fact that he know he would have got exposed. If I try to do a stadium, and I end up not freaking selling out like how I should, the whole industry would know that I'm not as big as I think I am. The whole industry would look at me, and I would ruin my contracts from now to like forever, right? Drake knew that for decades. He's been using that for 15 years. He's been doing that. That same excuse. He's petrified of status because it's going to expose him not being that megastar that he portrayed himself to be through streams. Right. Either you have a purpose 111 or you have an illusion 111. Jesus. We on the way, y'all. I'm done with y'all. It's 12:15. I'm about to relax. Social Security, petrified Drake, Jesus Christ. Well, I told you Drake could just ask BTS to open for their tour, Baby Steps, or even Bruno. He likes to sing. Jesus Christ. Kendrick song, God. Drake could never. Good crazy. Yeah, we out, man. We on the way out. We did enough. What am I eating today? I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. We out. We did enough.
Like the video.
All this fucking money. All this fucking money. All this fucking money. Let machines count it from me. All this fucking money. All this fucking money. All this fucking money. Let machines count it from me. All this fucking money. All this fucking money. All this fucking money. Let machines count it from me.
I see you. Freaking vibrant. Going crazy. Double JP, Spike, DBE, I see you. Canton, I see you. Elizabeth, I see you. Riri, Tanya, Tiptoe Joe, Miss Cookies, I see you in the video. Key Girl, I see you. Judy, I see you. Double JP, the 8th. I see you. Priscilla, I see you. Rigo, Judy, Baby Lily, Pharaoh TV in the building. J-Time, Consultator, Miss Understood, Miss K, Sassy, Queen B, Tiptoe Joe. I freaking mouse don't even work. You on the way out, yo. Find that Lupe video, Jesus Christ. I'm on to see. Might have another video.